everybody, Lego Master Jam here for another gameplay video. And look at this, this is very different, isn't it? Wait a minute, where are we? That's right, we're in Subnautica. Yeah, it's that game. Welcome to Subnautica. This is my first gameplay of it. And, well, yeah, first gameplay with you guys of it. Now, granted, I already started the base and have basically almost everything I need in the game, except for like a Cyclops and stuff like that. But I have started having built everything and basically got everything through the scanner. But I wanted to show people that don't know what this series is, and basically enjoy gameplays with ya, and I thought Subnautica would be a good one to do. Now, here is our little escape pod in here, and we have all our stuff, but this is not our regular base, because as you can already tell, right down here, I believe, if I can show you it, we have a sea moth already. And yeah, I basically started this out as just a gameplay thing for me, and just to see what it was like, and get kind of attached to the game concept of the game. But I wanted to show you this, so I wanted to, and I'm gonna show the story. I've already seen, yeah, the Aurora has already kind of blown up, but I wanted to show you guys what the story kind of thing was. So I'm going to go, I'm gonna actually save this real quick, and I'm gonna quit to the main menu, because I want to show you, and this is just a normal title screen, and I want to show you, start a new game in survival. And we're gonna start a new game, and the reason I'm doing this is to show you the actual startup of the game, because it's actually pretty cool. Because I want to show new people what is going on. Okay, here we go. So here we are, we're getting an escape pod. Boy. We're looking up, that's the Aurora back down there. And then it blows up because something attacked the Aurora, and then we're just here. So then everything starts getting thrown around, and we get hit in the face by this plate. Yeah. So that's good. And then we wake up, our life pod's on fire, and hit that. The soundtrack kind of. And we have to put out the escape pod. Then we get our PDA, and then get that going. Booting in emergency mode.
Greetings, survivor. Great job not dying. To assist you in further survival in emergency situations, you have been issued this personal data assistant. The interface visible now will organize your inventory, display currently available construction blueprints, and holds other valuable information. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with it.
Yeah, and then we just climb up here, and it's the regular thing, but the Aurora does look different in this. It's not blown up yet, but I'll show you what that looks like in the actual game. So time T3 hours since planetfall, life pod HUD, secure, hull secure, stuff like that. But we're actually going to get out of here, quit to the main menu, and yes, quit to the main menu. Thought I hit quit to desktop, but I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna jump into this one that's already made, and I did use a creative stuff as well, but that's a different one. So we're back in here, and we're gonna use ship restore real quick, Is that gonna restore that, or is that not gonna ship explode? Maybe. Ship explode. No, that's not gonna work. For some reason, it's not gonna work for us. But yeah, what the Aurora, you can actually see my hand in the camera shot. That's not good. But what the Aurora does is it's our ship that we traveled on, and then we crash landed from wherever we were up there, and it crashed into the ocean. But yeah, you saw how it looked normal before, but this is the exploded version. So yeah, it explodes, and there's a massive kaplooey. But yeah, we're gonna slide down here real quick, grab the med kit, head back up, and jump into our Seamoth. And I actually named the Seamoth Little Builder. So yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Little Builder. And we're going to head back to the gun base, and I want to show you the gun, because I've already explored the Aurora, and you can pretty much see what the Aurora looks like right now. But the gun has an inside too, but I've already explored some of that and gotten the power sources out of there, and figured out that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna show you as soon as we get to our base over here. I'm going to show you my base, as well as show you some of the story behind this. That way you kind of get informed on what is going on. So that way we don't have any people missing out on this. So we're just gonna head back to home, sweet home over here. If it is going to, it may take a little bit longer, because it takes longer than it did from traveling from the Aurora to base, instead of traveling from the life pod. So yeah, this is the island that the gun is on, and the gun is I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, that's the gun right there, if you can see it. The gun, what it does is that's what shut down the Aurora. That's a little bit of a backstory for that. That's what shut down the Aurora, as well as the Sunbeam. And I'm going to show you the Sunbeam information in a little bit. You can go back into the moon pool here. Yeah, and I do have a moon pool. So,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
we're gonna hop out of here, and I have a whole entire base. All this stuff I got on my own, no cheats required, but the only reason that I have cheats enabled right now is because I am going to show you this stuff. I'm not going to use it for anything else. The only reason that I'm using it right now is to show you the kind of background story or knowledge to Subnautica. That way you guys are informed. And yeah. So this is the base. I have everything in here. These posters were actually found in the Aurora. So yeah, this is the actual Aurora ship, as you can see on here. And that's what it used to look like. That's what it was in space, and then crash landing later, gun goes pew pew, and then we have that. So yeah, not fun, but on the bright side, it looks cool. And yeah, I decided to build my base near the gun because it's a good idea, because it gives you a little bit of a waypoint for everything, because I actually found on the island there is a teleporter which teleports you to the other islands. So I can use the teleporter through here. I can actually show you it, if I can find it real quick. It's kind of high up here, and yeah, it's through here. And I realized when I was going around here that... Come here. Come here, you little cave dweller. Come here. You gonna attack me? No? You're not gonna attack me? Weird. Surprisingly, the thing does not want to attack me. And, yeah, this has a little bit of lag. I'm not on the best computer for it, but, it's still pretty well balanced right now. So, yeah, this is the, teleporter. And it actually, if we go up here, this is what it looks like for the, actual thing. You put an ion crystal in this little thing right here, and it actually makes the, thing work. So, I did that before, and then that's how it's working now. But what I wanted to show you is, if we go down here? No. Wait, yes, down here. Through here, and get everything down. Okay, so we're gonna go through here, and... Ow. Hurt myself. But yeah, this is the gun, and I have a little base near here. But what I want to show you, as soon as we get to the spot that I like to show you, is what the story behind this gun is, and what we have had. Yes, I've been on this thing for the game, at least. It is 43 days on the game. So what happened was, we first landed on the thing, detecting local radiation levels.
Attention. Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with ongoing degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage sustained during collision. Continuing to monitor.
Yeah. And then day 2, caution, continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core, blah blah blah. It's basically telling you that it may explode. So, yeah, warning, local radiation readings suggest that the quantum detonation will occur with a probability of 85.5%. And then day 3, emergency schematic readings suggest a quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and then it gets staticky, 3, 2, 1, and then the Aurora explodes. Yeah, and then this is here, and then we find life pods as well as things. And then we get a distress call from AVR Quinn, who is the captain of the Sunbeam. And, yeah. So, yeah, okay, so, so that was that one, and then day 6, this is what it says.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad. How many of... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? We're a 6-seater. We aren't even slightly equipped to handle this.
Yeah, and then...
Last attempt at a planet landing in the Academy simulator. Oh, it's a bad situation. But so are all the alternatives.
Yeah, so basically the thing is the Sunbeam is not really prepared for this kind of situation, and didn't know that the Aurora kind of went kablooey. So yeah. And then later on here, if we go up, the so Sunbeam broadcasting to all survivors. Okay, so
Sunbeam broadcasting to all survivors of the Aurora. We've covered more than half the distance, so hold on in there. We're scanning the planet for dry land as we speak. You couldn't have picked a less convenient parking spot.
Parking
We'll be in
spot,
touch
yeah.
as soon
No.
as we have a landing site for you. Sunbeam out.
Not really a parking spot for the Aurora. It kind of crashed, so yeah, they're joking around with that, but still. It's like, okay. So, and then day 11.
Aurora is Sunbeam. We've made orbit, and scans have found a landing site on the planet that's only rated hazardous. It's our best shot.
Yep.
We've sent you the coordinates. We'll be there in 2 days' time. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Which is this landing area, and they're actually kind of aiming to land over there a little bit, but they don't know about the gun until we get here, and then we see this, and we're like, oh crap, what's gonna happen? And then, if we go up here, unknown language, PDA, attention, okay, yeah, here we go. We're gonna play this real quick, and then we're gonna hit, play Sunbeam Effects, I think, is what the code is, and that's gonna show you what happens to Sunbeam. So, we're gonna play this real quick, and then we're gonna put in play Sunbeam Effects.
Attention. Patching in a local broadcast from the Sunbeam.
I don't believe it.
So, the gun's moving.
Aurora, Survivor. We have your PDA signature.
There's the Sunbeam up there.
You walked away from that wreck, let alone survive since then.
And this is the gun.
You on board and hightail back to Federation space. Stand back. We're approaching the landing site now. Breaking atmosphere in 5, 4, 3. What is that? No, the red spot.
Charges up.
Purpose check.
Now, the gun, very powerful weapon, can take a whole entire down colonization ship, aka the Aurora, and leave only significant damage on the Aurora. A 6-seater rescue ship, not so much. Yeah, as you can see, Sunbeam went kaplooey. Complete kaplooey. Instead of going like the Aurora and just still being here but shot down and there's still debris left over. Sunbeam, however, no. Completely gone. And, yeah, the Sunbeam was our rescue ship. There is no rescue coming for us anymore. So yeah, I just thought I'd wanted to show you that and show you what happened so far. Now, the gun, pretty cool thing. I love sci-fi kind of like stuff, so, well, if you know me kind of already, and I absolutely love sci-fi kind of like stuff, as well as, I kind of like, I'm somewhat interested in sea exploration, which this game is mostly based on, but it's an alien planet, so it's like, ooh, this is kind of cool. It gets the sci-fi effect as well as the kind of exploration effect in here. So yeah, that's the gun. And yeah, this is our base. So yeah, I thought I'd just show you this and show you what's going on. So if I open this real quick, I'm actually going to, real quick before we end this episode, I'm going to show you a life pod crash because I got a new signal. Actually, I need to go get this signal from my signals thing up here. So we're going to go up here, and we're going to go into this locker and grab Life Pod 3. because all the other life pods I've explored, except life pod 3. So we're gonna equip that to our character, and where is life pod 3? Life pod 3 is over there. So we're gonna go down here, through here, and close the door behind us, because we don't want any creatures accidentally getting into the moon pool and then getting into our base. That would be bad. So we're gonna enter the sea muff real quick. And yeah, a little bit of lag. I do apologize for that, but we're actually going to head over to Life Pod 3. So yeah, this video may be a little bit longer than usually expected, but as soon as we get done exploring the life pod, I'm going to end the episode because it's already kind of 20 to 21 minutes long already. And this is actually cool to see the aurora at night, because it's kind of falling apart, but it's like you get to see that. Kind of cool. So yeah. Oh crap, I need to drink this and eat that. I have that stuff on me, so I'll just eat that. And what that was some water as well as some food. So nutrient block. What was that? Oh, please don't tell me that's a warper. What a warper is, if you don't know, it's one of the alien life forms on this planet, and I don't know what exactly it does, but from what I've learned, it could be extremely hazardous. This is Life Pod 3 already, and we're not even... Whoa! Oh, okay, that's just our trail behind behind our... Okay, so, yeah, and all the life pods are kind of falling apart. Sea life fragment. I already have one of these, but I might as well scan you. Yeah, that's weird. But I already have a sea glide. So yeah, this is one of the life pods. Thankfully, the sad thing is they didn't make it out, and one of their PDAs is here. So, did I grab the PDA? I grabbed the PDA, but it didn't register that I grabbed the PDA. And then we can just grab this metal salvage and then head back home. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I didn't realize that the Life Pod 3 was not that far away. So we can actually head back home fairly quickly, and I'm gonna just end the episode at the base. Granted, it's a little bit longer, but this is kind of worth it to inform you all what's going on. And the video did cut out a bit, so I may need to reevaluate something through like a caption or something like that, but that's the editing stuff, so yeah, I'll figure that out later. But yeah. Go over here. Yeah, you can actually get a pretty cool view of the gun from here. Yeah, and the reason I played that PDA file is because if you put in play sunbeam effects, it actually doesn't give you the story of what's going on. And what is that? Reinforced diving suit. Reinforced dive suit fragment. Okay then. That's kind of cool. But yeah, we're gonna go around the gun, and there actually are Reaper Leviathans. Those are another kind of creature that are very, very dangerous to be around, and I would not like to be caught up in seeing one right now. So we're just gonna go into our base and hopefully not see any right now, as well as not see any warpers. we're out of this. So we're out of the little builder, and we have all this stuff. So yeah. That, and I already have modifiers on the CMOF too. I didn't show you that, but I can show you that in a possible future episode. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I do apologize, it is a little bit longer, but to show you all the story, kind of had to be a little bit longer. So yeah, if you guys want to see this as a possible series in the future, and want me to continue doing Subnautica, be sure to hit that like button, as well as give a comment saying we want more Subnautica, or something of those effects. And yeah, I'm just gonna do really quick, build titanium, and we'll see you in the next episode, and keep on building. Bye.